Looks like we're live. It is Monday, 3/13. The date, 3 p.m. Central Time, New Orleans, Louisiana. This is the Fallen Earth Exile podcast. Last month was our 13th anniversary. 13 years of Exile. Check out exile.fyi for this incomplete website. Exile.chat to join the Discord, public Discord for Exile. Welcome. You're listening to the Fallen Earth podcast with Crow Bennett. That's me, the only podcast I know about Fallen Earth since every other podcast got nuked off the face of the planet or infected with the Shiva virus when global tech ruined the world. I'm your host, Crow Bennett, and we will be talking about all things Fallen Earth, the divergent community it was, became, and now remains a phantom shadow of its former self. We will talk about all things related to Fallen Earth, including things that are not related to Fallen Earth, such as large gaming communities that saw the huge potential of the game, invested hard, heavy, and early into this antiquated gem of an MMO. I got it right. Be sure to check out Hennerken's designs. I need to put that in the description. It's here in the show notes. Hennerken designed all of the posters that are in the bunker bars, Fallen Earth. And with that, I'm going to fade. We call this the courtesy fade in the big time. There it goes. That was a good courtesy fade. And the courtesy fade is, well, it's courteous. It's courteous to the ears. You're not just going, whack, turn the radio off. It's something that me and the band guys back in I don't know, early 2000s in Nashville were when we would play each other albums, we would do the courtesy fade, and it felt like our whole existence was being curated, musically curated. So there wasn't any hard stops, you know. We left off last night on Misbehaving, Exiled again. And I would like to point out that Misbee has a YouTube channel called Devil Boy King, and he's got some Fallen Earth videos and maybe some other videos, maybe World of Tanks, other stuff that he plays. And he's also a killer graphic designer. Old school. He knows the new, old and the new. Printing press, presses, vinyl presses, silk screens. And so, Exiled again. I'm going to assume that this is whenever Misbee was coming back from Chaos. He took a break from well, it wasn't really a break, but he stopped leading First Platoon and started Chaos, and which was a 24/7 PvP flag clan in order to attract new recruits. Game was suffering player retention issues, and it's a difficult time for the game. But nonetheless, carried on, and I believe this was his, what year is this? 10 years ago, so 2013. 2013, this would have been 1.7, maybe. So let's check it out. Misbehaving, Exile again. Here comes a copyright strike. There's Red Eye. Oh, this is right into the action here. This is probably 6 o'clock keep. I'm looking. There's Kyotan from Condemned, and he's firing on him. This is interesting. Okay, there's Onia, which is one of our great multi-game players. He had a buddy he played everything with. They were recruited at the same time. Ratsky and Epo. And Pick. Looks like Pick. That's is that Pick? Slow-mo. Kill. Alright. Black Claw. There's a kill. Misbee's doing some creative editing here. Exile reserves. We had so many in the clan that we had capped out. 5,000 members. Devanka. Is that Devanka? It's Darkonia. Down. So this is keep. That was a keep defense. 4v4 it looked like. Sensei with Halberd. We are in the district. At the time, you see at the top left, territory control is what it was called. I'm afraid about this video getting copyright flag big time. But, you know, maybe not. I'm just paranoid about that stuff. Misbee would definitely agree with me that I'm paranoid in general. This looks like a 1v1 with Misbee versus who is this person? Halberd. Okay, there's two. Canilla. Okay, yep, there's two. Look at that, 236 sniper shot. What a great fucking hit. Misbee's very, very deliberate in his. Okay, there's Ratsky backing him up. We got two targets. This looks like. Now, every time I look at the map. Okay, now there's three. He's got a 3v2. He's going to remove that dot. Good job, Misbee. All right. We got someone coming from the. Oh, the compass has got me messed up, so he doesn't have the. What keep are they at? They are okay. They are at 2 o'clock keep. So this is an offensive operation where they're taking some of the reserves out. There's Riley Longfellow on his Rachel Longfellow tune. Yeah, look, everyone's showing up. They've got a group going. I'm looking at the team. We got two teams. We got Fang, Eki Unicorn. Okay, who's this? Cyberjack. Is that Cyberjack? Crackerjack. Okay. I can't remember who the mains were for that. Crackerjack was an alt of somebody's and was a kind of a trolly. Look, he's just trolling around, healing, using the Asclepius, Omega Arms Asclepius. Let's see, they're practicing really good. effect here. People maintaining their intervals. Ganji getting lit the fuck up. And someone finishing that off. Okay, great. And Ganji's still getting lit the fuck up. Gray Vagrant logs in. Gray Vagrant logs in. 390 critical. Great shooting, Misbee. Drifters. Aw, poor Drifter. This guy's AFK. Okay, but it only took 3 shots. Hellguard. 2 of them. Guys, there were so many clans in territory control. You just can't imagine it. That was a 4-man group, and here's another 4-man group. This is some creepy shit we're listening to. They were out there harvesting, as you can see. French Connection, Good Clan, Crafter Clan. Don't speak a lot of English. Fallen Brotherhood, don't even know. But there, again, so many different clans. There's a lot of people playing at this point. This is actually a really, really great showcase video that Misbee has done. And they've clearly got this, every one of these engagements, they've got it under control. Misbee's healing up. Oh. Shit happens. That's right. More French Connection action here. Okay, just a kill. Hecla. Alright, nice sniping skills. Kayla Starr, I believe, was another person named Marcus something. I've thrown a bomb down on the door at, what is it? That was 2 o'clock again. Bart, AFK again. This is a fun little reel. He's so sexy. I believe they chose factions. Is he French Clan Le Sofar du Desert? I don't know what that means. Another French clan. Bye. Bye, Felicia. This is a vulgar display of power. I haven't seen any major crits again, but that in the beginning, like the 390 crit was just, oh, there's one. 373, 236, 151. It's that volatile range master. Level 55 for sure. Yeah. Old website.
Get out of here, guys. See you guys later.
Teabag.
See ya. Kisses.
Oh, Lord. I don't know what this is. What is this? Okay. Random footage. So this is another Misbee video. How magical. Shootitu. Shutitu. He's dead. Who are we fighting here? Is that Ganji? I swear that's... Yep, that's Ganji with the bug tag. More French Connection. Looks like more French Connection. Alright. Allied Force. Dark Cloud, Allied Force. I mean, I'm going to talk about clans. This looks like older footage. What level was he? I didn't see. 47. Twizzle Sticks. Level 50. This looks like a rally point. Look at that raid. Hold on, let's pause this. Oh, no. Go back. Alright. Let's look at this here. I can barely read it. Old school resolutions and stuff. Newfin. Bullet Blast. Exod. I can't. Jordan Hancock. Rowdy. Well, something. Scorpion. Owinator Jr. Grasher. I don't even know most of these names. Misbee had a whole different crew, but look, you got Saints, Orion, Exile, Casualties of War, Etsu, something of Legends. So this is a multi-clan deal, and it's related to the Triad. So all these clans were part of the Triad, and made it easy to form up these larger groups for territory control and other places. This is Hyetta. When you can still fight there and not be debuffed. Look at someone's got Patho. Alright, this Park City, when they first implemented the towers and the tower guards. CSF. Kayasuka was at the bottom there. CSF, from reports Misbee gave me, were actually putting up a hell of a good fight for Park City. What is this, a fucking montage? That was kind of cool though with the Peerless Eradicator. Look at that.
Talking out there. Lorca sent for help. Come tomorrow, he's gonna have 200 guns, maybe more. And he's not.
So this is I think this is pre-Triad, but Misbee laid the groundwork for all this by helping Saints defend and take back and hold Hyetta from the wolves. This was another crucial plot point in the history of war and PvP in Fallen Earth, and got to point that out. Look at all these Saints, you know, and there were a lot of wolves of war, and Exile was kind of, you know, there was a heavy burden on Misbee's shoulders to train people. Look at these. Look at all these players. This was not even a. Well, actually, this is a pretty large engagement. Look at the raid window here. We got Sinning. We got the Funk. We got Goji. Overdose. Of course, Misbee. We got Twist is in party, but I don't see him. Akoltaro. Thor's hand. Look at this, though. I mean, So let's go back. Let's go back. This is unfortunately some of the biggest fights that we've ever seen. Well, there's still some to come in the playlist. We'll see bigger, but this was fairly normal. The these size engagements. They would start small and they would escalate. So we'll see what happens. Keeping that in mind, there's some wolves in Hyetta, and Saints and Exile are going to respond. That was that whole cavalcade of cars. So there's the fucking cars. But across the street, and possibly in Trader's Flat, there may be more wolves and other allies of wolves coming. It already looks like there's more. It's hard to tell. This is the fog of war, the cluster, the furball, whatever you want to call it. Tribal blood. There's a Chota clan that is responding. You see, a lot of people are PvP flagged. This is a time where everyone is looking for everyone everywhere. They got Misbee. This seemed like a stray bullet. They must have timed that shot. A lot of times they had to do that with me or Misbee. They'd have to all hit at the same time because first platoon leaders get good heals. What can I say? Everyone wants to make sure that we stayed alive to tell them what to do. Here's more wolves of war. I expected that. Conflict is now on the west side of the town, but it is spread into the center. Misbee looks like he's trying to get people to spread out, which is a good thing, but I'm not sure if they're listening. But that's what it looked like. If he was over there, he was probably trying to tell people to start pulling them off and dragging it outside of town. But some guys apparently got some kills, and that was a risky move to not listen to Misbee if that's what was going on. I would not be surprised because the majority of them were Saints, and they just don't, they just fucking do their own thing. They don't. They weren't particularly known for listening well to orders, but they were all extremely good PvPers. So there was a bit of a cockiness to them, don't worry about what I'm doing. You worry about what you're doing, and that's part of their culture, having to fight everyone in Saints to get into Saints. And it looks like that's cleared. Misbee took a good group to bring an end to that adversarial shit that was going on. I think Misbee about to whoop this dude with the fucking hockey stick. Oh goodness. With his hockey stick. Oh. That's epic, dude. And resisted the fire. And teabag. That's some serious ownage. Okay, more teabagging. He's just spam clicking the squats. Who's that on? Don't see. And that's in Hyetta. This is such a relaxing soundtrack. It's bizarre for Fallen Earth. I like the contrast a lot. Oh man. Is this his pale horse build, maybe?
You're either a very stupid or a very brave man, senor. One word
That's
from me.
Achilles, Hollywood, Funk.
That'll make
Oh,
two
what
of us.
happened there?
The 5 Winchesters pointed at your head.
Okay, look like some shit broke out in this Sector 1. This looks like New Flagstaff. No, that's the water tower in Sunshine Corners. Wow. All right, this is in Deadfall. Marcus Elliott, teabag Marcus Elliott. All right, pause. Farewell, Fallen Earth. I enjoyed fighting alongside and against almost all of you. This video is dedicated to Exile, Chaos, Saints, Wolves of War, Tribal Blood, Fall of the Legends, and CSF. All right. Of course, that was not the end for Misbee. Sort of like Ozzy going on a farewell tour. Okay, what's next? Serious business. Okay, what happens to the derp crew when the odds are even? Enjoy. Let's see who these derps are that he's calling derps. Heretic, Ravenwood. I'll agree with him on the Ravenwood. Oh, it's a great track. Oingo Boingo for the win. All right, we got. This was a very common tactic and a pain in the ass to deal with. You got guys on the roof, and you have to make it up there because they have a really great amount of cover, and they, it's hard to make it up. They got the high ground, and there are 4 different high grounds here, and you can put people in different spots and basically cover every angle. You can hop off and engage. We got Saints, Chaos. Versus Heretic and Ravenwood. With apparently even numbers, I guess. Okay, so they moved in and to get cover because obviously they're just going to get shot from the roof. And now they are pushing up to the roof. Solid tactics here. Got a lot of guys up there. Got to make it up. Got some shotgun builds. Got some pistol builds. Got at least one melee. Okay, here we go. It always happens by the vent, and when people trail off, they end up falling down the side of that crack. Someone goes down. That's Crimson something. Heals on Newfman. Next target Misbee's going to go for. I'm watching. He's healing. Shooing. Shooing is the target primary. Shooing. They need to get Shooing down. He's lost track. Shooing. Back on him. Back on Shooing. Okay, reload bug, whatever. No excuse. Heal. We got heals on whoever that is in Saints. Alright, he's going to go back to calling here in a minute. He's just making sure people are healed up. Yep, he's making sure people are healed up. The Saints are notorious for not healing. Misbee's probably healing the whole damn team. That's ridiculous. Alright. Time for a montage. And then the Chota and Travs throw a party while the Derp Zerg phone rings. The heretics' women lament as we dine on their tears. Well, let's see it. Uh-huh. That's the Misbee right there.
Let's do this right. Everybody, team T-back.
That sounds like Gap.
Come on, guys, dig. Yeah, squat on his ass. Let's do it. Ass to mouth.
Oh, goodness.
You're so wrong, dude. You are so wrong.
Oh, that is Capetta.
Who the fuck snared you?
Gap.
Was it off?
Where's the name? It's all killing.
They don't
Fuck
res. Saints don't res. Oh my god, they're fucking gonna res him? Oh yeah, okay.
Here, res. Yeah, res him.
I bought it. Yeah, I got it. I bought some liquor tonight.
Okay. That marked a landmark occasion there where Saints resing each other. They're like, no, give me a res. No, fuck you. Blood sports. Misbehaving. This ought to be interesting. Let's see some of that high damage shotgun action. It's more of the same cuts from earlier. I don't mind. Maybe I do. Not that whole damn scene again. Alright, yeah, some ERP going there. What tune is he even on? I don't recognize that tune. Oh, Punkin' Disorderly, yeah. That's another melee that he made. This is level 15, 16 PvP. Okay, man. This is a good thing to know, how to PvP at that level. It was ahead of its time because whenever they implemented the new griefing debuffs or equalization debuff, you just needed to have a level 25, 35, 45 to PvP in Park City and the Waste Farm and Tinker's Dam and all those other areas where you could get specific materials. That was a nice little jump there, Kingdom Prison. Cyber destruction there. Another cyber destruction again, Samantha 7. Yeah. And Comastos think he ended up joining RA. Big jump there. What's that other clan? Johnny Paul. He goes for Samantha's first. Heals up, goes for Johnny Paul. He gets a triple kill. Quadra kill. Nice. Alright. This is the same footage from earlier. He's reusing footage. More of... Oh, Razgul. Razul. So he's killing level 19s and 18s and shit. He's level 16. Doing good. Level 17 kill. There's his level 16, 17. Is that too close to the end? No? Okay. There's a lot of sped up footage. Let's see what we got here. Wow. So he's rocking on Pumpkin Disorderly. I don't know if he ever actually maxed that tune out. Okay. Well, let's go to the next one. This is the first Fuzzy Bunny kill ever. Terminal Woods. Yeah, Terminal Woods. This was 1.9, I think. Something close to that. There's Geometry, Speedy. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people in the raid. In the raid trying to kill this bunny. Oh god, that bunny. It's like Holy Grail. It's just the sped up footage, man. This is fucking hilarious. Let's speed it up even more. Let's go twice as fast. Yes. That rabbit. Oh god, that little rabbit is just murdering them. Nah. There's 10 people trying to kill Speedy. You can kill Speedy solo now, but they nerfed him. Clearly. Oh my god. Bring forth thy holy hand grenade. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, you couldn't be more perfect than that. There's Pidian. Oh my god. For the Fuzzy Bunny shotgun, which was a killer shotgun. And also the pistols. I forget where you got those. Eep-op or pop-op, yeah. Oh my god. They've only got him down like 15%. Look at this. He gets a res. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, the carnage on the hill. It's just raining saints and chaos off the top. I'm sorry, this is fucking hilarious. I wasn't here for this, but I heard about it. What, man? That's crazy. They've got him down now to 3/4. We got him down 1/4 now. Oh, that's Misbee's health. Where's Speedy? They got a rebuff every time. Damn it. All right, Speedy's. Man, they just can't. He's just munching on him. I mean, that attack. This was one of the first serendipity mobs. Just corpses. Oh god, the ragdoll's so good. They got him half health now. They just got to keep resin each other and burning through their resources, and then they may get. Oh god, that is so brutal. That is so brutal. Oh my god. The fact that he said bring forth a holy hand grenade is so funny. Okay. There's 3 corpses up there now. Like, they just gotta keep resin, keep healing, keep resin, buff, shoot the damn. They got him down to 1/4 now. Down to 1/4. They're not giving up. They want whatever it is that rabbit's got. That rascally rabbit. Oh my goodness. It's like you take aggro and you immediately. Oh wow! Did you see? He killed that rabbit. Killed like 2 people, just 2 bites. It was like a jackalope or something. Oh man, they're so close now. Look, he's redlined. Speedy is redlined. Speedy is redlined. Oh. Does Misbee get the... Oh. Okay. In this video, many clones were repeatedly abused, inhumanely tortured, griefed, dead, camped, res killed, 1-hit killed, dead, picked on profusely, underpowered, overwhelmed, dead, ill-equipped, confused, determined, dead, speechless, oh my godding, lolling, dead, having a great time, spitting soda out of their noses, laughing hysterically. Oh yeah, did I mention? You gonna show us the Buzz Bunny? Pwned. Oh, okay. Oh man, that's wild. Okay. Exile versus Puppies of War. Exile was okay. Zerg phone ringing. Hold on. Playback speed. Normal. Here we go.
Are you rifle bearer, or are you just happy to see me on?
Alright, so this is another Hyetta. Looks like defense, so it'd be Saints in Exile versus Wolves of War. Misbee just goes in through the back door. Who died? Sav? Oh wow, Sav got ganked. He might have been drunk. Get up, Sav, you're drunk. Heal yourself. Oh, way to go, Misbee. He is not impressed. He's like, I gotta get back out here and fight these idiots. Okay, Etsu. Okay. If Holly's here, this is gonna, and there's no team window up. That I see. This is like probably an impromptu. Like, oh shit, we're getting moved on. So quick response. I'm not seeing the kill box discipline like I was in the earlier videos. Who's that? Okay. Old school Vista. Thorlex. That's the traditional faction for the Wolves of War. They used to be single faction, but they went Omni. But a lot of the Vistas stayed Vistas. They didn't like that idea, but they weren't going to fight about it. Noxia, Wolves of War, debuffed, snared, and dead. Yeah. Sweet Sang. It's like she got a res, but she about to get a reverse res. Yep. I can really see the server performance issues in this video. And oh, why am I not? This needs to be full screen. I'm sorry about that. Red Emma, Shotgunner. So yeah, at this point, people are modeling their characters after the most successful PvP clans. So you got Shotgunners, you got Riflemen. There's Brianna Flint, Ariana's third role. Johnny Wad was Wolves of War again. Yeah, okay. Vault 101. It's a Fallout fan. Red Alert. So Misbee's outnumbered here. Probably. He's got Red Eye. Oh no, they're not outnumbered. You got a Namecorn and Red Eye. These are what the old flags look like. The first implementation of the flag. Got CSF, Red Alert. Oh man. Shit, what is Azalea? Is that Azalea or Azlan? Ooh. Where is everybody? Okay. Who's that? Bazino. Okay. Misbee does not like Bazino. So I assume that he's going to primary Bazino. Yeah. You're going to chase him too. You see how far those hammers are still hitting from though? And also look at the speed. Missed that. Alright, more Hyetta. Looks like honestly I can't tell because I usually use a fixed compass, but if I had to guess, this is the northeast side of Hyetta. Yeah, I think that's correct, because that's where the flag still is. He's gonna go right after Sang. Alright. These were very much, I get the feeling, just from watching the video, these were just dogfight, free-for-all type stuff. Like, Saints, like I said, they did not like, I mean, they would primary certain people, but for the most part, they wouldn't call the targets. Only if the target was someone that they knew was a major threat. Saints didn't have a whole lot of major threats. They could 1v1. Any Saint could pretty much 1v1 anybody and win, you know, at least half the time. And some of the good ones could win 100% of the time. Yeah, Wolves of War, Johnny Wad, who ended up joining Saints later. Who's that? Shuan. Oh yeah, Shuan. Okay. I'm not sure if Shuan was with a clan at the time, or if his clan name bugged. Sang's finally gonna die. had to, dude. He would have been the lowest hanging fruit. Yeah, that was another difference between Saints and Exile PvP was Saints ignored low hanging fruit most of the time. They just were like, I'll just bullet sponge it. Whereas in Exile, we would, say, take out some of this low hanging fruit. If we're having a hard time busting someone's their health down, their tank, whether they're buffer or getting heals, why waste time doing that when we know that no matter how many heals the low-hanging fruit's going to get, we're still going to be able to take that person out of the fight, thus less DPS. Lobby PvP and Embry. Triad versus Red Alert. Runtime is 55 minutes. That's going to be episode 8 and season 2 episode 8. And I think what we'll do is we'll probably skip Lobby PvP and Embry. We'll look at Raising Hell in Office Park. We'll look at, we already watched Blood and Honor. We'll look at Triad versus Red Alert. Territory Control Mayhem. Yeah, we'll look at some of Newfin's videos. We'll start with Newfin's, and then when we get to Hollywood's, those are some really epic videos. Yeah, looking forward to that. And then some of Tomas's videos, which are short and sweet, but they are extremely well done. So that's it for this one. Boosh.